Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure Unboxing. If you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the future content. And in this video, we're going to take a look at Figma number 373, Genji from Overwatch. And I'm very excited for this line. I'm basically going all in. I don't care how expensive it is. I'm a big fan of Blizzard and I will support a line all the way. And here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting any more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here we have the figures still in their inner packaging, looking amazing, and let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and I have to say, this figure easily gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I know it's really early on in the review, but I just have to put it out there. Everything is very nicely painted and sculpted. I love the attention to detail, and let's just take a closer look at the figure. I played around with it earlier. It's really well engineered. It's just so, I don't want to say perfect, but like, it's pretty much perfect in my opinion. And yeah, do let me know in the comments on what you think, and let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much, and you can turn his head no problem. And his shoulder is on a very interesting ball joint. This kind of reminds me of Revoltech, but a lot better. So you can kind of move his arm like that, rotate it any way you want. And you do have bicep swivel as well as shoulder swivel over here, so that's good. And you can bend about this much for the bicep curl, and you do have the bull wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is quite a lot. Bend backwards about this much. Has some really good side-to-side movement, and like all these is on a softened material, so it won't really hinder your articulation. And you can kick up about this high. You do have thigh swivels. And you can bend about this much, side-to-side pivot, toe hinge. Everything is very, very well engineered. It feels really good. And yeah, that's it for the articulation. And let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, first off, we get a pair of display open hands, and they are very nicely painted and sculpted. And next up, we get one left hand for the ninjutsu pose. Kind of wish they can give us two of these, but it's okay. And then we'll get one right hand that has shuriken sculpted on it. Again, kind of wish they gave us two of these, but it's still really cool. I love it. And of course, we get a pair of hands to hold the dragon blade and the shoulder blade. They're very nicely painted and sculpted. And unfortunately, you can't put them into the sheath. It's just kind of like... Wait, let me just take this off. It's one of these. So yeah, still pretty cool though. And we also get a pair of just regular Figma holding hands. These are more round. And lastly, we get this very cool shuriken tossing effect parts. I love the translucent plastic, it just works really well. And yeah, I believe that's it for the accessories, and let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And after playing around with it, I'm convinced that this is the best figure of the year, at least in my opinion. I'm sure there's going to be more figures coming out, but at the time of this video, this is my favorite figure. And let's check out some size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with some other Figma figures and tracers, and they look amazing together. I actually think Genji's at a pretty good size. Not too big, not too small, it's just right. And next up, we have some good old Dragon Ball SH fig arts. And then we have some Naruto SH fig arts. Some Mesco 112 Collective. And lastly, we have some SH fig art Street Fighters figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, this figure easily gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt, and the articulation is really well engineered. I think I like it better compared to Revoltech. But anyways, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. Hopefully the line can do well, but based on what I've seen, they're doing extremely well. So I'm very hopeful for the line, and I'm going all in. And yeah, this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.